Without thoughts, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep a clear mind, keep your eyes open, pay attention to everything, everyone, including us. Never make us wanna know why. Excuses are tools used by incompetence, and I do mean incompetent individuals to build monuments or nothing. Therefore, you are nothing. Dirtbag nothing. Who cheese nothing.
I want the money, y'all want the fame, but y'all don't want to work hard for this shit though.
You can tell these niggas wasn't no good hustlers in the streets, man. They done brought that old crazy ass shit to the YouTube, man, for real.
Why is everybody trying to be a motherfucker?
I cannot stress enough how much I don't give a fuck about what the next person is doing.
But like I keep telling y'all, man, being a real nigga is a way of life, man. When you a real nigga, you just be real because you know it's real.
You'll never meet another nigga like me, I promise. They say they can kill me with hurry up. Cause my son and my nephew gonna murder some.
Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and set that alert. Don't be a hater your whole life. Not your whole life, man. Oh, man. Hey, y'all know what it is, man. This grown man talking over here on Trigger Man Tell TV. Yeah, well, you're entitled to your own opinion. Well, we can always agree to disagree and agree to disagree to agree. All that, man. Just as long as you do it respectfully, you are more than welcome to this chat and you are more than welcome to this panel, man. How y'all doing tonight? Salute to everybody out there tonight, man. I hope everybody enjoys their holidays, man. I know y'all ready to see them badass kids back. Goddamn me. Man, salute to the parents out there, man. And salute to everybody holiday. How y'all doing, man? Salute. Let's see what's going on in the chat before we start this show, man. Salute, gang, Sabrina D, man. I see you, King LS out there, man. I see you out there, gang, sweet baby, man. I don't know who, what is that, Gwinnett Richardson, man. Salute to you for dropping through, gang, rise, man. Long time no see. Goddamn me, what's popping with y'all, man? How y'all doing tonight, man? Everybody okay? We are doing all week, man. We are doing, man, a donate to Coach Dude for the family over here that know who Coach Dude is, man. If you got something you want to donate to, all money will be sent to his wife, man, and for him and his children, man, for shit show. We got Jalen coming in. Relative, what's up with you, bro?
What's up with it, family?
I ain't shit, man. Hey, man, I was looking through some shorts the other day, man, and one of your shorts came up and shit, where nigga was talking about, for now on, nigga, I'm liking who like me and this and that and shit. I had, liked it and saved that hoe to my thing and shit where you were, reacting to something and shit.
Yeah, man, I say, yeah, man. Yeah. I'm trying to do a little something out here, man.
You know, I see you now for shit show, nigga. My nigga say I want me, goddamn, now for shit show, man. Everything good with you? The family enjoy holidays and shit like that, man.
Oh, look, yeah, man. Everything been good, man. Everything been great.
Man, this year, man, I kind of want to more go into, man. I'm gonna start trying to more brand our show, man. It's a podcast, so. Man, because a lot of people don't know that this is a podcast, so a lot of people think it's just videos and this and that, man. And so in order to let people know that it's a podcast, so, man, I'm going to start getting myself and making just a podcast show thumbnail, man, with the people who involved and show up and participate as far as on this show and put in work for this show, man. So I'm going to start just labeling this show as a podcast show going in, man. And whatever topics that we come across, man. And whatever we want to talk about, we just talk about, man. I kind of want a radio feel over here. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, fam. I hear you. Yeah, that's what's up.
Nah, for shit show. But the people in the chat, man, if y'all ain't hit that like button, man, y'all hit that like button, man. Remember, man, if you got it, man, and you new Coach Dude over here, you want to donate something to the family all week until Thursday, man, we'll be collecting, man. Salute to the 100. I think it was 102 or $105. I think that what it was. We collected the other day, man. Goddamn, I just matched whatever didn't make up and shit. You know what I'm saying? But salute to the 3 people who donated or whatever it may be, man. If y'all ready to start this show, man. Drop them fives in the chat, man, so we can get on started, man. Because y'all know we're gonna do an hour night. We're gonna get up out of here, man. I swear to God, man. So drop your fives out there in the chat if you're ready, man. God damn me. I want to see some fives out here. Let's start off the year productive. Let's start it off right, man. Out there in the chat if you're ready, man. Oh, shoot. Okay, there we go. Yes, sir. I got stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, man. Here we go, man. This is the GMT Hood Report. A spin around the hip hop world where anything, yes, I do mean anything, y'all, is possible. DJ, drop that beat.
I spin a grip on the mirror jeans and let 30K bust out the incense. You know all of my dogs on that savage shit. They be banging like they in Los Angeles. And the way I'm predicting that money coming, you might think I'm a fucking evangelist. And we don't need no labels or management. I'm living life like I'm scandalous. I might pull up on you, let the hammer hit. Missing dirty, I feel like an alchemist. I just want the cash, my nigga. I just want the cash. I just want the cash, my nigga. I just want the cash.
Man, some things happened over the week, man. Master P helps New Orleans mayor reopen Bourbon Street after deadly terror attack in a video post on Instagram on Thursday, January the 2nd. The No Limit Mongo walks down the Iona Street and says, I'm out here standing up for our people on Bourbon Street in New Orleans. We gonna bounce back. It's nothing but love out here, showing that Bourbon Street is opening back out, man. He adds, the love that's out here is incredible because this evil act that happened, it can't stop the Lord's plan, man. Master P can be seen meeting with residents and leading a procession of officials down to the Landmark Street as music play. He captioned in the post, built on resilience, we stronger together, city of New Orleans, man. For y'all who don't know what happened over the holidays, man, I guess we want to call it a terror attack that happened with a man running over several people and a couple people dying and a lot of people injured, man, in this count, man. Let me just take this off and say this real quick, man. What I don't like about this, man, hell, Bourbon Street has been a terror attack street, man. The French Quarters has been a threat, man. What I don't like is it was a big light set on this terrorist attack, which I'm saying it should not be, but it should be other things, man. Do y'all know every year a Mardi Gras or anything, any other event going on in New Orleans, man, there are shootings that happen down there on the streets where people get killed. I done been in New Orleans one time where a McDonald's was shut down. I don't know, they were Bourbon or the French Quarters, and there were bodies laid after. I'm just saying, man. Like, this ain't the. I want to be clear because now it only made a difference to me is because it was a national football playoff game going on down there, and there were people down there, man. I hate when news cover things like this, man, because it already be shit happening like this on a regular in the city of New Orleans, man. It's very dangerous to go on a vacation, man, and to be a tourist, man, visiting Bourbon Street or anything, especially if you go too far on the wrong side of the street, man. But I do want to salute Master P, man, for coming out there and showing his face, man. More of a publicity stunt to me, man, but whatever, tomato, but each his own, man. But salute to him, man, for being a boss, man, and even showing the care to take the time out like the white folks did, like CNN and them did, to take time out to get them some clicks and views and shit like that, man. I'm just saying, make it make sense. Jalen, Mike on you, man. And salute to LS, man. Salute to LSW, man, for that cash app. I seen you, man. Do like LS. If y'all send a cash out for Coach Dude, make sure y'all put Coach Dude's name on. Appreciate you, LS. Go ahead.
Yeah, I gotta disagree with you a little bit, man, because French Quarter probably the safest place in New Orleans. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it be some shit going on down there. It be some shit going on in the French Quarter, but most of the crime and shit and all that shit be happening uptown and all up, you know what I'm saying, up there and all that shit that they be rapping about. You know what I'm saying? Really, what shit? When I went to French Quarter, it was just a bunch of drunk niggas. It was a bunch of people, you know what I'm saying, dancing and shit. You know what I'm saying? There really wasn't no whole bunch of real crime, violent crime.
A bunch of robbing, a bunch of pickpocketing going down there, a bunch of violence going on down there. And the only time I had been down there, it was bodies laid after.
Yeah, you probably came at the worst time. I ain't gonna lie, cause when I went down, right before, like a week before I come down, man, your sister was posting shit about niggas getting robbed out they cars and on the highway though, on I-10. So I like, damn, nigga, is this how it's gonna be? I don't know if I need to go down there. But you know what I'm saying? I went to the Treme, right around the same place as the Louis Armstrong Park. And shit, bro, I didn't get nothing but love. It wasn't nothing but sunny days, no problems, really. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hear no gunshots. Like the people that I interacted with was all down to earth, cool ass people. So I ain't gonna lie, I didn't get that vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, both times that I went, it was never none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question, Jalen. Do you think this was a terrorist attack or a nigga who just lost his mind and was having a bad day?
I think it's a little bit of both. I think he was inspired by terrorists. I don't think he was a true terrorist in the sense that he been coming up, learning their ideology all his life. I think, homie, he obviously from Texas, you know what I'm saying? That's what they said, Beaumont to be exact. You know what I'm saying? The nigga living a straight life most of his life, you know what I'm saying? But he was divorced twice. And these last couple of years, man, he had got into some real financial troubles. You know what I'm saying?
So it was more. It was what you saying that I don't believe with Terry. Just a nigga who was on a bad break and just a nigga who was losing everything, man. And that's like is it? I don't think it was nothing that the police could have done to prevent what he did, because you seen the video, plenty videos of it, man. The nigga like rolled up on the sidewalk around police cars, like down the sidewalk and hit it, man. You know, I think a nigga would think about what he was going through, a divorce, and he was going through business problems and shit, and there's a lot of traffic. Have you ever been in traffic and ready to get through it, bro? And then you just lose your mind and be wanting to, like, I think he had one of them moments, man. I'm not giving him no excuse, but I just think it was, you know, America would paint some as a terrorist when it really wasn't. It was just a nigga that had a mental breakdown.
Had bombs in the car, fam. This nigga was playing bombs all through the French Quarter. And cool.
I ain't heard that. I haven't heard that, bro. I haven't heard that, bro.
So this was, they got the like videos. This nigga, you know what I'm saying, with meta glasses on, casing the spot like a week or so before.
I haven't seen anywhere. I haven't seen it on the news to where they said he was playing bombs. You the first person I heard it from. I gotta go back and watch that on the news, bro.
Yeah, I can guarantee that this is, you know what I'm saying, I covered it a couple times. I even did a little live and everything. You know, I've been actually putting in some work, man, since you been gone, man. I missed that Coach Dude live too, man. You know what I'm saying? That was the one time I ain't think he was gonna be on. I was like, fuck it, I ain't even check. But I mean, you know what I'm saying, RP Coach Dude real quick, you know what I'm saying, for sure. He always used to say the real Mardi Gras is in Mobile. You know what I'm saying? So salute to my nigga, you know what I'm saying, for real.
Yeah.
But as far as this whole thing, man, I do kind of believe that he was motivated by wanting to put on something for like the, you know what I'm saying? Like he started feeling a certain type of way, bro. Like he was inspired by the terrorists, bro, but I don't think that he was like straight up ISIS or any of that other shit. He was a homegrown motherfucker. That's what we can't get around, bro. This nigga served in our military for 10 years, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And surprisingly, he served in the same base as another nigga who decided to blow himself up in front of Trump Tower. So I don't know if that's a coincidence or what, but you know what I'm saying? It seems like some shit really going on when it comes to this country and how, you know what I'm saying, quickly people can get radicalized. Because, you know what I'm saying, this is the same as like when I study shit about school shooters, man. 1 minute they be cool, and then the next minute they going crazy. And it'd be like a couple years for they go crazy to the point of doing some shit like this. But the warning signs be there. And for us not to have peeped this nigga beforehand, I don't know, man. It's just wild to me. But it's definitely, we were bombs in the car. It was bombs on the street. This nigga had plans to do some crazy shit. Supposedly he tried to detonate the bombs when he wrecked. He wrecked into that crane. But he did, but for some reason it didn't go off. So I guess that was God. I don't know what. But I don't know.
Well, you know, if they got video of him playing bombs and shit, then it's safe to say it was a terrorist attack. Then I take that back. A nigga ain't doing it just on bad luck and shit, goddamn it. And then it ain't no coincidence if that's really factual. What you say that he knew the dude in the truck or the Tesla truck that blew up in front of the Trump Tower. I'm just saying.
Each other.
Now, I can't say that they knew each other, but I can say that they was in the same base, Fort Bragg, now called Fort Liberty.
We got a couple things on here saying that ain't a coincidence, though.
Yeah, it ain't. I don't look at it like a coincidence. I definitely don't. But there hasn't been any reports come out and say that they definitively knew each other. They pretty much have called both incidences lone events. So I can't really speculate. I'll be speculating pretty much if I go any further than that. What I'm saying right now, but it's definitely a connection there to me because it's like, how the hell y'all both come out the same base and y'all end up doing this shit within hours of each other, bro? It just don't make sense.
Yeah. That I'm gonna change my mind too. I'm gonna change my mind at this moment. If you saying I got common sense that they both in the army base together and they both were doing stuff at the same time. It just ain't no coincidence like that, man. Like we ain't gonna be slow on this, man. But man, RIP to the ones that lost their life, and our prayers and condolences goes out to them families, man, for shit show, man. And we gonna get better and we gonna do better, man, for shit show. Somebody else trending, man. Waka Flocka had some shit happen, man, over the holidays also, man, that he had to come out and comment on, man. Waka Flocka walks back, claim he was jumped after social media clowns him, man. Waka Flocka has walked back his claim that he was jumped by 10 men after sharing a photo of himself beaten and bruised, and this now accusing fans in the media of being gullible and easy falling for the fake news, man. Atlanta rapper first shared a post on Instagram, and now that appears to have been specifically makeup right. I can't believe nobody helped me fight 10 niggas off, but I'm still standing 10 toes. Marks, man. Social media soon ran rapid with jokes while outlets began reporting on the alleged beatdown. Hours later, he came back with a clean face on his Instagram story and laughed as he told the camera, "Crazy, y'all niggas believe that shit." And then took the X and said, "Then the internet be so quick to believe shit without doing any research. Too many people just prove how easy it is to believe hashtag fake news. Not a single media outlet that reported on my shit reached out to me or my team to confirm anything. They ran with a caption as they headline, images of the world where facts ain't checked and IG posts can stir a string of hashtag news, man." I gotta agree with Walker, man. He proved it, man. You can make motherfuckers believe anything, and the fact that motherfuckers will run with stories and act like they got sources and information about a motherfucker being jumped. It's kind of like when Mo3 was acting like he was killed and shit that time and shit. He had just got shot and motherfucker was panicking and shit, man. I think people are people so too tuned into social media sometimes, bro.
I don't know, man. I'm stuck. I'm torn in between. I get the sentiment, but I'm like, well, that was some clown ass shit. Then what the hell is you doing? Like, nigga, this is what you doing is to try to prove a point that, you know what I'm saying, people run with stories. Yeah, we've been knowing that. So it's like, Walker, I don't know. It's like you put on makeup. I hope that like you trying to get a role for some type of movie. Maybe you trying to show people I can act, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just Walker. I hope that's what he really trying to do. Cause I don't get it, man. Like, why the hell you putting on a damn black eye to of course people gonna run with that story, nigga. You just firsthand told us, nigga. But yeah, I understand, like, as far as like real social, not like social media, but media sites, like if it was a real network or some shit posting shit, yeah, they should have motherfucking came to that nigga. As far as they would have had the reach and access to do that. But if it's like somebody on YouTube, somebody on Instagram or some shit, yeah, of course, because we see you taking the picture, posting it, nigga. So of course we gonna start, you know what I'm saying, go with that shit and post about it and talk about it. So I don't get what Waka Flocka was doing there, man. It sounds like this nigga needs some money or something. I think this nigga pocket's hurting or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Nah, for real, man. And it's just I don't know, man. Just the fact I understand what you're saying, but the fact that social media even took the time out, man, to even like, everybody hungry for clicks and views, bro. And anything they see and anything they can make any kind of money on for clicks and views, money, if they can make whoever can sound the most believable and shit, it's kind of like I hate to bring it up against the Mo3 situation, man. Like I see bloggers still making new videos or clients or old shit that motherfuckers in the Mo3 system don't argue about it, don't being through it, motherfucker, like they just went back and watched all the motherfucking videos that anybody ever talk about Mo3 and just made up their own scenario like they had some new breaking news and put their spin and they lie on it, bro. So you know what I'm saying? I don't know how I gotta say, man, to a person who already watches social media, I'm pretty sure it's kind of hard for them not to watch it. That's what they do every day because, bro, like you gotta think about it, man. Just talking about social media in general, bro. There's some people be on this bitch all day from like if you don't be in some of this central shit, bro. Like you see the same people, you be wondering and shit. Like I used to ask when do motherfuckers sleep around this bitch, bro. Like when these motherfuckers sleep around this hoe, my nigga, like shit. How do I go to sleep and y'all motherfuckers was in this chat? I wake up and y'all was still in the same chat. Like, I don't know if it's a lot of drug addicts on this motherfucker or what, bro. You know, but social media, you know what I'm saying? Niggas might need to start getting, and white folks too. All races might need to start getting tested for social media as a drug and an addiction, bro. Because shit, social media can go all kind of ways. It can end your life, help your life, man, stress your life, destroy your life, or get you killed, man. So you know what I'm saying? Just the power of social media, man, in the time from man. I think about like when I first started, the internet started popping for me, man. I was even in 11th or 12th grade, man. The AOL, the dial up and all that. You got to dial to get on there, man. And hell, all a nigga was caring about seeing back then, bro. And that before YouTube had even really kicked off, man. Was Black Planet and goddamn me, the AI Garage, Allen Iverson Garage, watching the nigga practice crossovers and shit, nigga. That's all the nigga were caring about, watching the internet and one videos and this and that, bro. You know, social media don't came so far from what it was when that AOL started for me, goddamn it, that it just and it happened quick, bro. Like, but I would never thought that social media would became this important, bro. Like I had never seen it like as in high school, as a 12th grader in high school. I would never thought social media would have been right here, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that's just my opinion of social media, man. But social media, uh, is very like addicting, bro.
Oh yeah, it's definitely addictive. Every day you seeing pretty much whatever you want to see in any kind of shape or form. You know what I'm saying? You interacting with people in real time and shit, and they got it now. It's almost like when you on a video chat with a motherfucker, you right there in the crib with them and shit. Like shit, especially y'all both got y'all cameras on and shit and chopping it up and shit. Yeah, man, that's you know what I'm saying. People can, you know what I'm saying, make this shit become their whole life. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, you get a lot of different types of interaction. You can go over here to the funny section. You can go over here to the crime and shit section and whatever. You know what I'm saying? You go to whatever section you want to. You know what I'm saying? You want to turn up and get messy and shit, they got a section for you. You know what I'm saying? You want to learn how to do some shit, they got a section for you. It don't matter what you're trying to learn. You know what I'm saying? You can learn anything. There was a point in time, nigga, with shit when people wasn't really fucking with the internet that much, where they had all the good shit, all the illegal, well, not the good shit, the illegal shit that everybody really wanted to know, had all that shit on YouTube. So yeah,
Man, but I guess, bro. You know, you right. You right though. You right. But I guess, man. You know, it's just a shame how social media can create narratives, man, and people believe they'll believe social media over the actual person. You know what I'm saying?
big
Like
facts though.
it's just
They'll
crazy.
believe that you covering up the shit when you come out with the truth and shit. Oh, it's a cover.
Yeah,
You covering up shit. Nah, nigga. Y'all just
you
believe
right.
any dumb ass thing that any narrative somebody put out there, especially if they really trying to find a reason to hate you. Because people really be on this whole trying to find a reason to hate. They don't be on this bitch really trying to learn and all that shit. Like I say, all them avenues is on here. But when you really look at it, a lot of times for a good section of the people, it's either dance videos and little TikTok trends or something, or they looking for the mess. That's what YouTube seem to be where the messy motherfuckers come.
Nah, for shit show. And you know how that go, man. But oh well, man. On to somebody else that we always talk about over here, man. Miss Megan Thee Stallion. Lord, y'all, man. And I'm gonna need the help award, man. Please, man. According to this new article, man, Megan Thee Stallion romance with NBA star rocked by cheating claims over the weekend. And OnlyFans star by the name of Jasmine Isabel exposed her alleged fleeing with the Chicago Billboard by posting screenshots of purported messages between them and as well as apparent financial statements, man. Their alleged conversations include a number of sexual split messages with Craig asking her if she's ever made a sex tape and telling her he wants to suck the milk out her breast, man. The messages allegedly dated from May 2023 to December 2024, which overlaps the Craig's relationship with Megan, which first made headlines last August, man. I'm not just gonna put the help award out there. I'm just gonna ask for it, man. Help, and help me a fucking goddamn me, no goddamn me. How in the hell, man? Like, I'm just shocked that any man would even take the chance to even be in a relationship with Megan Thee Stallion, man. Goddamn, Megan Thee Stallion, like, goddamn me, shit. She for the streets, man. Goddamn me, shit. You fucking keep on moving, man. Because once it get toxic and it begin to love talk, Megan plays for keep, y'all. Megan plays for keep. Y'all didn't see what happened to Tory? See where he at? She plays for keep, man. So the fact that a nigga will even be dating Megan and not being faithful to her, goddamn me, even if she being faithful or not being faithful to Megan, goddamn me, might get you locked up, nigga. It might be an incident. You might have a Tory Lane, College and Kelsey situation going on. I'm just saying, man. And of course, man, looking at the picture, the handsome young man, NBA player, man, I believe, goddamn me, and looking at the other woman too, goddamn me, she definitely better than Megan, man, goddamn me. She might be a little fake, goddamn me, but which one of them hoes ain't fake? I'm just saying, man, just the fact that another guy took the chance to jump out of there for clap, because all this relationship is about is clap, man. You know what I'm saying? And when Megan Thee Stallion, nigga wouldn't be fucking her. Nigga wouldn't be trying to be booed up with it, and let alone, like, I don't understand, like, when a nigga on this type of profile, my nigga, you messing with a girl like Megan Thee Stallion, bro, like shit, when you got a motherfucker that's lower than Megan Thee Stallion, my nigga, shit, you gotta know these type of things gonna happen, man. I don't know if niggas learning their lesson out there, man. This might turn toxic, man. This might be another Remy Ma and Pam Poofs type situation, man. I don't know.
Yeah, this definitely like this shit like be happening though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know we look at it like, oh, why would anybody want to fuck with somebody like that? But shit, nigga, people gonna find their reasons, man. They gonna ignore all the warning signs.
I can understand the woman to fuck. I can understand the woman to fuck, and you know what I'm saying, they be whatever, boo friends or whatever. But actually say y'all in an official relationship, I don't know.
There's some niggas out there, man. It's always some niggas out there. And that's the craziest part about it. You know what I'm saying? It's always going to be some niggas out there that's willing. You know what I'm saying? Because now everybody tapping in and doing shit the same way to everybody. You know what I'm saying? So some people, they really in that bit begging on for the cat. They begging to eat it. They ain't even begging to hit. They begging to eat that thing. They're like, shit, please, if I could just get a little taste, my whole life would be straight. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I see it. I see motherfucker, because she's not no bad looking woman, and that's all it take really these days. She's showing her little shit, man. It's niggas that's down bad out here. It's niggas that's down bad.
Nah, for shit show, man. And salute to you. I see you out there, Montreal Gang Keep. Gang needs improvement. I see y'all out there, Gang Jordan, man. I see you out there, man. Goddamn it, y'all guys don't forget to donate to the Coach Dude family. We going hard for, all this week to Thursday, goddamn me. Whatever we get, goddamn, we sending it out, goddamn me, for shit show. Coach Dude, RIP for shit show, man. But you know, say, it's kind of good that he would have Megan Thee Stallion, you know, in a kind of case like this. Cause Megan Thee Stallion too motherfucking stubborn, my nigga, to even let that hoe get her shine on, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna stop her from fucking with him no type of way. You dig what I'm saying? It ain't gonna stop her from fucking with him no type of way.
I've just been seeing this whole little situation with Travis, man. I know a lot of people have been talking about that nigga and his whole situation, and I just don't, that shit right there made me think that anything possible for real when it comes to it. Don't matter if a nigga a star or not. If you don't feel like a star, nigga, you can have that one person that make you feel like that, and you'll do whatever for that person. They could be cheating on you, tell you gotta sleep in another room, all this different shit. Not saying that I'm knocking the nigga at all, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, for real. anything possible with these niggas these days, and really probably been like that, but it's just the social media now. You can see shit more, you know what I'm saying, that you couldn't see before, because even when a motherfucker trying to hide what they don't want the world to see, it's gonna end up showing. It's gonna end up showing regardless.
Nah, for shit show, man. And that's just life, I guess, man. That shit go around. I see you out there, Derek. Salute to you, man, for shit show. That shit just happens like that, man. And I'm just more shocked that goddamn it, a nigga just stepped out like that. Like some shit, goddamn it, you might just need to chill out on, man. But anywho, on to a hotter topic, man. Goddamn me, Lil Durk, man. News just came out about Lil Durk murders for hire trial, man. Due to lack. Let me read. Lil Durk's murder for hire trial pushed back almost a year due to complex case, man. Originally set to begin in January, the 7 legal affairs and trial reporter Megan Cunningham obtained documents on New Year's Eve, December the 31st, that revealed that the trial would now begin on October the 31st. A complex case is cited among the reasons for the push, which includes approximately 230 GB of digital evidence that prosecutors has to go through, such as audio, video recordings, surveillance footage, and approximately 20,000 pages of reports concerning murder and other violent acts, photographs, witness statements, and medical documents. Cummings also reports that one of Durk's co-defendants, Boogie, has pushed back against the trial delay, while another one of his co-defendants, DeAndre Dontrell Wilson, may consider a plea deal, man. Last month, a brief gave some insight on why Lil Durk has been denied bond as he awaits trial, and it includes prosecutors arguing that he has a pattern of criminal behavior and interference. More notable, however, it is they also state that he hasn't been following the rules in the detention center, as we all know, man. Shit, man. First thing that caught my attention is that one of the co-defendants are thinking already about taking a plea deal, man. And y'all know how this go, man. Y'all know how this go, man, right here, man. Because we finna talk about another motherfucker who lawyer fighting for him in a minute. The clear his name from snitching, man. If somebody is considering taking a plea deal already, man, you know they gotta consider that they already feel like they got. Let's just say that, man. They already feel like they got, man. This little Durk situation, man. Far as the way he moved when shit went down, man, nigga guilty as hell to me, man. And I ain't mad at him for being guilty. I ain't mad at him being guilty. Lil Durk did nothing wrong, man. He except for how he moved and playing his get back. That's it, man. He supposed to get his get back if he say he that type of nigga. They didn't know which one. They didn't know who was the killers. Him or Von, goddamn me, as they call each other, twin. Goddamn me. I'm just saying, man. But this Lil Durk situation, man. I don't really know, man, how long they can hold someone like Lil Durk, because he do got like the higher ups behind him for us not without bond, bro. I'm pretty sure if they strip him of a passport and put a ankle monitor on him and give him house arrest, man, Lil Durk will be home before the summer, man, for us before trial. I don't think Lil Durk gonna have the same treatment or have to go through the same shit that Lil Young Thug went through, man. That's just my opinion.
I don't know, but this shit do look like, you know what I'm saying, like, what's up? Because they did lay out a lot for everybody, for the public and shit, for this to turn around to be pushed back. But maybe they trying to make sure they get their shit all the way in order before they go to trial and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he can get out this situation, man, because it looked like it's so like clear and evident to me. Like, oh damn, you know what I'm saying? They got your iCloud messages. They got you traveling with the people. They got the dude that purchased the guns and the mask, all that shit. They got, you know what I'm saying? You telling it, you know what I'm saying, pretty much, and don't put my name and shit. You know what I'm saying? They got all that type of shit, man. It's like, then they got you trying to leave. But I don't know, man. Like, shit. I mean, we done seen crazy so far, man. We seen some of the craziest shit so far, man. So I don't know, man. I can't even put it past it. And, you know what I'm saying? He might be able to come home and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't see him having that hold or nothing like that. Like, I know some higher ups behind him and shit, and he definitely a talented artist and shit, but I don't know. It's just like it's so much surrounding this nigga when it comes to death and shit, different shit like that, man. It's like I don't know. It seems like they be, you know what I'm saying, kind of cautious to let him back out there, man, especially with all this that's been surrounding him. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't the first time that talks to this nigga putting money on a nigga head and came about. You know what I'm saying? Like, even earlier in his career, 2014, 15, it was talks about certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga been, I'm talking about just the Chicago, though. So, I don't know, man.
So right now, you looking at it right now, do you think he might go through the same shit that Lil Durk that Young Thug went through for being incarcerated his whole time until trial start?
Shit, I don't see why it wouldn't be. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? Especially if they paint the picture. They never painted a picture of Young Thug in this light. Like, they did try to, but it wasn't no like clear as we knew who the people that died, man. It was really just Big Nut that, you know what I'm saying, the public really knew. Like, with this situation, man, I think it's, you know what I'm saying, YouTube videos of multiple murders, you know what I'm saying, and people be trying to tie this nigga too. So I'm saying, bro, like, you got the niggas that's painting a whole fucking picture of like your life, and they telling every little thing. Oh, when you got into it with these clicks, this happened, and woo. But then later on in the line, you got into it with these people, and this shit happening. All that shit, man. Like, they trying, especially recently, they got at least 3 on Dirt right now. They trying to, you know, that's why I say shit, man. The YouTube right here, bro, it's a hell of a thing, man. Like, they be trying to solve crimes out here. They be trying to give people the inside scoop for real.
And you know, you in social media as far as YouTube and shit, like one thing that podcast shows had and YouTube content creators have been a use for is people who won't tell the police, but they'll come on YouTube and tell it all, man. And when they come on YouTube or a platform and tell it all, police investigate and listen to it and see if that shit accurate. Most of the time, it is accurate. So a lot of people just run instead of, they feel like telling on YouTube or on social media ain't the same as snitching, like going to the police, bro. Shit, we would call it dry snitching, but shit, any kind of snitching is snitching to a gangster. I'm just saying, man, that's just my opinion of it, man. Not the time to get in trouble in the industry. They gonna cook dirt. Scarface say they gonna cook dirt. He said they gonna cook dirt.
I mean, that's kind of how I'm looking
hold
at it too.
Hold on, man.
Like,
Salute to everybody come in. It's 38, 39 people in here, man. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, man. Donate to the Coach Dude Family Fund, man. RIP Coach Dude, man. All money will be sent to wife and kids. We doing that till Thursday, man. Whether it's $5, $2, $3, just donate it, man, for shit show, man. Don't be a hater. Go ahead, John.
I was just saying, man, I ain't never seen a war in Atlanta, man. Like, I ain't never seen it, man. That's my whole really how I could best sum this up. Like, I done seen war in Chirac, multiple different wars in Chirac, nigga. And you know what I'm saying? When you had niggas across seas, all the way across seas, nigga, that's just using, you know what I'm saying, Twitter and Instagram and Facebook and y'all songs and social media posts, whatever else, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever that little crumbs they'll drop out, whatever they saying and shit, and piece a whole story together, you know what I'm saying? And then have the people that, you know what I'm saying, they talk about come on the platform in the comments. You shut this shit down, police ass shit. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. I be feeling like, damn, nigga, when they catch these type of niggas like him, bro, I'm like, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. What's up with you, bro?
What up? Salute. How you guys doing? Great
We
show.
all right, man.
What's up with?
What up? I've been listening for a while. And real quick, about the bomb in Vegas, did you guys know that guy? He was on a TV show on the History Channel called Ultimate Soldier. You know?
In Vegas?
Yeah, the bomb that happened in Vegas.
I think he's talking about the dude in the cyber truck. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I thought that happened in New York. That happened in Vegas?
Yeah.
It happened in Vegas at Trump Hotel.
Damn, right there on the hotel on the Vegas Strip.
Yep.
Man, at the hotel, right in front of the hotel, when you swing in the driveway.
No, I
That
did not.
hoe blew
I
up
thought that
right
happened in
there.
New York, bro. I didn't know that it happened in Vegas.
Yeah, Trump Tower, right in front
Yeah,
of Trump.
yeah. I know where the Trump Tower is, a couple buildings down from the Venetian. Shit, nigga, I know where it's at. I can see it out the window. We're at the hotel. Yeah, I know where it's was.
Yeah,
Damn.
the guy
Mm,
was on a TV show too, and I think I talked about they knew each other. The guy who did the crime in New Orleans. So I
yes.
think my personal thought, I think they're trying to how you say get people mad so they can start like a big war. That's where we headed to. If people pay attention to the world, we're headed to WW3, World War III.
Oh yeah, man. Let me say this, son. While you saying that, bro, like I believe that I've been saying that, man. Every country is having war on their streets except for America, man. And I always believe the pole go rounds and around and round. So it's only time before somebody drop their nuts and attack America again, man. Uh, East Coast, man. My prayers already go to them because they're gonna be the first side they come to, man. They probably never get past New York area. It'd be a World War III on the East Coast and Midwest area, my nigga.
But see,
But
that's where I have to disagree with you, fam, because just New Orleans just showed us that nigga that shit can happen anywhere now. You know what I'm
that's
saying? Just because
homegrown, bro,
and it
bro,
might not
bro.
necessarily, yeah, it is homegrown. But if that
No,
nigga really was inspired by ISIS, you know what I'm
and I
saying? If he
and
really
I
had
and I
turned his mind into that
and that's not
ideology
that
for real.
that's a tourist act, bro. That's not a war act, bro. Because when I say a war act, I'm talking about jets flying in. Ain't no jets flying in ain't gonna make it
But let's just say you
that
get
far.
enough. That's what I'm saying. But you gotta let me finish. See, well, if you get enough of Sam Shu Din Jabars to come together, and these Matt Levensbergs and shit to come together, and they so disgruntled with America, they say fuck it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start the war within, and then next thing you know, shit start coming from outside when they see these niggas fighting each other. This the perfect time to strike. That's what I'm kind of looking at it like. You know what I'm saying? Like, because there's a lot of people getting radicalized in different ways. So like, even though Levensberg and Homeboy, they might not even know each other. Let's just say they don't know each other. They little groups starting some shit up, and then we were busy trying to fight two different battles in two different states, not knowing that it might be a link to it or not. You know what I'm saying? But these just even putting our attention to that might leave us vulnerable to whatever the fuck could come from, you know what I'm saying, the outside type shit. So I kind of just look at it like that type of shit, and that's why we got to be careful with the whole propaganda, you know what I'm saying, from other places. And you know what I'm saying, like being too believing in the hype too much of America itself. Like we gotta believe in the hype to a certain degree, but I'm just saying, like, don't overdo it with it either, because then I have you know what I'm saying, like ready to get let down like real big if some shit happen in America. Like
Jalen,
you don't get
but
covered
but
for
but,
some
but
insurance.
Jalen, still 5-10 people, bro. That's still a tourist act, bro. It's not war, bro. It's not war, bro. That's
It's not
still
war
something.
yet. That's what I'm not saying it's war right now. I'm saying that it's not war yet, but let's just say you get more people radicalized by this shit. What if somebody else becomes inspired by it? You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Well,
They,
white
speaking,
they,
folks,
they not,
but motherfuckers already inspired. White folks, good old boys, inspired right now to go to war. Goddamn me, if they president then win. So shit,
yeah, and
it's
that's what I'm
already
saying.
inspired.
That could happen as well. Cause we already have that threat. You know what I'm saying? You have like the opposite side where maybe some Muslims start getting pissed off because they getting treated a certain type of way now because of this dude. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? Some
but
shit like that. Because you know how we get. America will start looking at every Muslim. Oh, you just like Homeboy in New Orleans. Just like we did when it was 2001 and the terror attacks, nigga. Muslims was getting the smoke, nigga. Niggas was looking at Muslims like up and down, nigga. You got a bomb on you, nigga. Like that type of shit.
yeah, but here's another thing. Right here on the West Coast, we got a cartel problem as well. That's another
Oh,
matter.
well, that's what I was finna say. Her
Oh
son,
yeah,
like
we got
here
that
in
on our
Texas.
south border too.
Yeah, in Texas, that's what it is. In Texas, goddamn me, shit. We ain't worried about no tourists and shit like from no cross seas, nigga. Shit, our wars, the cartel, goddamn me, shit. That's I ain't nobody finna come hit Texas, bro. Like y'all gotta know how much they gonna be detected. You know how much water they gotta cover, how much land they gotta cover, my nigga. How much time America got to stop them if we on some Pearl Harbor shit. They never make it. They never make it this far.
Yeah. And also, I don't know if you guys know the KKK is on the move too. They're making headlines and shit. I've been watching the news. They're trying to make a comeback. It's not like they never left, but they're doing the
Yeah,
shit.
I finna say they never left for son shit. They just discuss. See, KK, you know what KKK guys did, bro? They got smart, bro, man. They realized that niggas was a product, man, and niggas was a value, my nigga. Other than beating them and picking cotton and just calling them niggas and shit, they can make money, man. And KKK just started taking over the business, man. Because for a while KKK was only strong because it wasn't nobody there to control them. But then the mob came, and the mob. Only reason the mob was successful to gain power because the government let them, man, to kill the KKK, man. There's books and stories about this type shit,
And
man. So
speaking on the mob, do you know why they got so powerful? Because during World War II, the U.S. government, they made a deal with them because when they tried to take over Mussolini, because they knew the people there, the other mob, and they knew the ground, so they made a deal. So that's why the Italian mafia in America got so powerful. A lot of people don't know that.
nah, for shit show. And part of that deal was goddamn me. Part of that deal was goddamn me to the goddamn me take care of the KKK too, man. So shit, it was all in the deal. So they did gain their power, but when they got out of control, just like anybody else, there's always a bigger gangster, man. America is the biggest gangster, man. But the whole American. A lot of this shit is about money, bro. I feel like me personally, I feel like America just should mind their business. We shouldn't be in that Ukraine, man. Like my prayers go out to Ukraine and this and that, man, and Israel and all that, man. But man, that's them people business, man. That ain't our motherfucking war. At the end of the day, man, salute crun up, man, for the cash out for Coach Dude, man, for shit show, man. I got your cash out, man, for shit show, man. Goddamn it, y'all hit that cash out, donate to the Coach Dude Family Fund, man, for shit show, man. But that's just what I believe, bro.
No, you're right on that. But America, it treats it like a business. They're making money. They don't give a damn. It's a business.
Mm-hmm.
It's $1 billion business. Selling weapons, selling airplanes and So America is involved in a lot of wars. And right now there's like 15, 20 wars happening and no one even talking about it. And that's why I'm saying we're heading
Yeah, but they all proxy wars. You know what I'm saying? We don't fight wars directly most times. We set up proxies. We get people to, fight wars for us. We train different people that we feel like will be in our interest whenever they win the war. And then sometimes it ends up being we funded both sides of it, and whoever comes out as victorious, they owe us a favor. So it could be that as well. So you gotta watch that shit, man. Like America be playing a lot of games, but that's why I say you can't believe in the hype too hard because they'll let you down. Like how they do us with healthcare, how they do us in the financial world and loans and all that different shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people get fucked over in America right here. So when they get fucked over, next thing you know, they hear other countries talking about, oh, well, America's fucking us over too. If you do this for us, you can have this, and this. Or whatever it might be, or tell them that shit. You know what I'm saying? You can find paradise over here if you just do this. And next thing you know, people get radicalized. That's when they start believing that, oh yeah, this is the way I should go about shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Just like how everything else on the internet. The propaganda against America is on the internet. The propaganda for America is on the internet. Shit, everything that we looking at, you know what I'm saying, got an agenda attached to it most of the time. So you just got to peep game and read through the line.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And those rebels or that whoever's in charge over there, the moment they say no to America, guess what happens? They go on Fox News. The evil dictator has taken over, and they put this bad image on him. And they've been doing that for years, decades. So that's.
Say, hey, talk about the TV. I am not Carlos Miller, bro. Like, goddamn, bro. Like, real talk, bro. I am not Carlos Miller, bro. I don't know you trolling, my nigga, but don't get excited, my nigga. You have not bumped into a Carlos Miller show. My name is Trigger Man, Tell 'em TV, man. Appreciate you, though, man, for shit show. Goddamn. Man, hold on, man. Before we get out track, I want to throw this nigga up in here, man. Her son, man. You just, this is my first time, I think, seeing you, or maybe second time seeing you on the show, man. Gunner Lawyer, man. I just want to talk about this, throw this in our conversation, man, so I can get all the topics out, man, that I was gonna run us through, man. Gunner's ex-lawyer hits out those still calling him a snitch. He did not corroborate, man. Steve Sato representing Gunner in the YSL trial, which famously found the rapper released nearly 2 years before Young Thug after reaching an Alfred plea deal, man, in which he has maintained that no snitching was involved. Fans, media, and even some of his peers have labeled Gunner as a rat in the time since his release. Thug himself also appears to not be on good terms with his artists, and many think he's hitting out at Gunner on a new snippet he shared on Instagram story where he writes, "Never associate with a rat. Go and get some money. Get a pack, man." After the website Sportskeedo reported on the Snippo Sato apparently had enough and hit out at the false narrative on his X page, man. He quoted, "I was Gunner's attorney, but I am not speaking on his behalf. This long post is solely to set out the truth," he begun. Gunner did not corroborate and did nothing and said nothing to cause harm to Thug's case. He spent 8 months in jail and was released on December the 22nd, man. After entering an Alpha plea, Gunner's plea could not it was not used at third trial and has never even named a witness. He received 5 years suspended sentence without reporting or travel or anything, man. I'm gonna just say this because the lawyer may be white, man. Let me just say this: the lawyer's a white man, and maybe he don't know what snitching is, man, because it might look bad on his record, man, because he won't look at it as a successful dub, man. Anytime, man, you are in a indictment, man, a serious indictment where they including all of y'all, man. Anytime you take a plea deal, man, and agreeing that the people who are being charged for being a gang or having gang activity or acknowledgement of any gang activity, man, is snitching, man. I don't know what else. He didn't have to testify. And of course, his shit was used, man. His plea was used, man. It was used for public eye to see that he took a plea deal and said that yes, he acknowledged that YSL was a gang and participates in criminal activity. I'm just saying, bro.
Couldn't have said it better myself, man. When it comes down to it, yeah, Gunner, man. Like, honestly, I don't even see why he still talk about it, bro. Like, shit, let people talk about it. You know what I'm saying? However you want to, because really, when it comes down to it, you really wasn't that much of a detriment. You know what I'm saying? When you look at the overall ending, at that point, you was definitely a detriment. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say you have a lot more people just stand tall and stand solid. Shit, you talking about maybe everybody getting off that case scotch free. You see the two people that fought the case all the way to the end. Shit, no time. Except for, well, I guess one dude got what he got with what was the possession of a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that was it.
And really, everybody else who got time was people who took plea agreements and don't violate it already.
Yeah, that type of shit.
And then you got from the horse's mouth, man. You know, we haven't heard. Have you heard a song with Gunna and Young Thug since he been free? Because he can communicate and he can do business with with Gunna.
He made sure that he could too. He made sure that he could.
Yeah. So my question is, if Young Thug and Gunna such on good terms, man, wouldn't that be in the first? If we talk about a business deal and a money deal, bro, the first record I would want to hear, it's a Young Thug and Gunna, goddamn me, track. Since they are on good terms and Thug believed that he didn't snitch, and Thug gave him permission, as people would say, to do what he did, man, because everything that tells us that Thug being free is that he don't fuck with Gunna and that he do think he a rat, man. He been throwing little shades out there, finna violate his probation in a minute, man. Trying to be semi-gangster and walk on that thin line on the borderline, hoping Trump, which probably Trump is gonna knock Thug sentence off, man, and and the sponge, man. But you know, at the same time, Thug pretty much the boss saying he a snitch, and he don't have to verbally say he's not doing any business with him. He's not, and we haven't heard a song created with him. That's facts.
Yeah, man. I don't think, you know what I'm saying, Thug wouldn't do no damn song with Gunna, man. That shit washed up and old anyway. He had a little buzz when he first got back and shit, you know what I'm saying? Fuck you mean. You know what I'm saying? They were pushing that shit like crazy, but man, really, I don't hear nobody playing no damn Gunna no more, man. That shit gone, man. If they is playing some Gunna, that's that old Gunna. That's that drip and drown and shit like that back in the day shit. It ain't nothing it ain't nothing that happened really past the trial. It's some people that play fuck you mean, you know what I'm saying? But that's it. I ain't hearing nobody saying 1-on-1 or whatever what's that song? The song you got 1-on-1 or some shit like that. I don't know. Only time I hear the shit when it accidentally come on, nigga. I ain't never looked in my life been like, hey yo, play that Gunna.
Man, I don't know, man. I think this year is gonna be another interesting. Like, I think it's safe to say that the drill rap has died, right? Is it safe to say that we can say the drill rap is out of there?
I mean, it's definitely not as popular. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's died yet. You know what I'm saying? Because it's definitely drill rappers around. Like every drill rapper they spring out with somehow end up dying anyway. So it's looking that way. But shit, we just wait for the next motherfucker to pop back out. Because you know what I'm saying? Shit, it's definitely still motherfuckers out there doing the drill rap shit. Let's just say that.
Yeah, but you know, niggas are being more careful in what they say, man. You know, I think people have been made example out of enough, whether they beat cases or anything, to where niggas saying, "Damn, they really paying attention to what we saying and what we going on, man." They catching these niggas, they catching the OGs and shit. What these young niggas calling OGs in the game to them and shit, and all kind of crimes and take them to court, even if they find guilty trials or not. So it kind of giving motherfuckers a conscience, man, to think before they say any motherfucking thing, man. But I want to ask this, man, in our last couple minutes, Chloe. I'm gonna start with Hassan, man. Hassan, man, what do you see, just not just with rap but anything, what do you see coming, man, for 25, man?
Oh, for me, the way the world is right now, give it time. We're heading to a disaster. You know, World War III. Now it's not gonna happen all at once. People know their history. World War II started slowly. You know, Japan invaded, and then Germany, and then little by little, everybody started getting involved. Same thing here. People losing their houses. People are homeless. People are on drugs. People losing their minds, and also people need to get prepared. We might get drafted because they talked about it a year ago too in America. So that's that's where we're heading, you know, to a big giant disaster. And a lot of people, especially the young ones,
Like what's your, from on the scale from 1 to 10? Like how much do you believe that the world is really headed there? You were given 10 being a higher score. Where do you think we at with it possibly happening like that?
right now we're at 6, but I give it 10 out of 10. Just give it maybe in the next year, maybe this year. Well, we will get to China. Don't forget about China. They're pissed about Taiwan. They want Taiwan back, and no one, you know, the
Hassan,
US.
do you think China or Russia has anything to do with these drones flying around, or do you think that's all America?
You never know because America done shady stuff, and that's what makes it hard. It could have been the Chinese. It could have been our own government. You know, you never know. You just got to give it time, and things will get exposed later on. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if the CIA, you know, they had something to do with it, or the Pentagon, or whatever. Nothing should shock you, you know.
For sure, so I respect that, Jalen.
Shit, in 2025, man, it's gonna be pretty much a lot more cloud chasing, a lot more snitching, shit, all that different shit, man. It's all gonna be just, you know what I'm saying, same old shit as being, man. Like we've been heading toward a state of lawlessness to a certain degree, and I'm not sure if it's gonna happen as quickly, you know what I'm saying, as maybe my brother Hassan might think, you know what I'm saying. I still think we got like a couple years. I think in these next 4 years, something big is definitely gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it happens this year. We might think the shit is big, But the big shit that I'm thinking about, I don't know. I think it's a little bit down the line, man, but it's definitely coming. And when they do, shit, niggas better have their affairs in order. That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying? Because don't think that they want to attack us. That's all I say. Don't think they want to attack us. They gonna use the American people in our division that we have in this country against us at some point. That means, you know what I'm saying, racists, check your shit at the door, niggas, super black power type shit, check your shit at the door. You know what I'm saying? The essays, made cons and shit, check your shit at the door. Everybody that's really want to see this country go somewhere in the future for our kids, we better take that shit at the door and really, you know what I'm saying, come together, because man, yeah, you know what I'm saying? There's too much shit, man. It's like the white people ain't got no control of their kids, the black people ain't got no control of their kids, the Mexicans ain't got control of their kids, but these youngins is wilding right now. So shit, we better get that shit in order, bro, before it's too late.
No, for sure, man. I agree with both of y'all. Also, I can see. I ain't gonna say I agree, but I can kind of see where y'all coming from, man. On both of them. And if we do have World War III, it's because America allowed it to, man. I'm gonna say it's damage control of population control, man, on my end, man. But I want to salute to you, Hassan, man, for coming up here and fucking with us, man, for shit show. Go ahead. You got something to say?
Yeah, but I appreciate you for bringing me up. But before I leave, you see in the private chat, you got to keep an eye on the motherfucker. I gave you a timestamp. You know, this white dude, he goes around and messes with like colored people, Hispanic, and mostly black people. And he been watching you. So what he does, he watches somebody, and then he goes on their panel and fucks with them. Him and his group. So when you click on that video, you're gonna see the chat and his panel, China, and you'll see him, and his videos are all fucked up. And then you ended up on his show. So he's been watching. So if he comes up on your panel one day, you're ready for him. Because what he does, so he goes live on his channel, but you don't know he's going live while recording.
Do you watch Trigger Man Tell Them TV or something? Like shit.
I mean, if you click that video, you're on there. I put you the timestamp. Yeah, you're on there to see the.
He already don't got me. He already talking about me. Okay. I'm gonna have to check it out, man. I don't even know who that is, man. But okay, I didn't know I was across the radar again like that, man. That must mean this year gonna be real good. That just mean this year gonna be a good year, man. For sure, man. I appreciate you, man. I don't know that, man. Thank you, man. Good looking out. Already. Nah, they're good looking out. Shit, cause I don't be salute to you, shit, cause I don't be goddamn.
The timestamp is right there for you. Once you go to that 3-hour mark and 26 minutes, boom, you see.
What did he have a problem with me saying? Let me ask you that.
No, it's not a problem. Him and his racist group, they just go and fuck around with people. Sometimes he changes his avatar. Sometimes he does a lot of fuckery shit.
Yeah, man, I went and looked at it, man. I know who he talking about, man. Yeah, he a part of some bullshit, man. They like to, you know what I'm saying? They like, you know what I'm saying? The title of a video that I went to was him leading black people to freedom. You know what I'm saying? That's his name, Brian O'Shea. Brian O'Shea leads the blacks to freedom. You know
I don't heard that name. I don't heard that name before. I think me and him have had some friction before. I think I have. That name sounds familiar.
Yeah, and you were in 2 of his. I don't know if he came on your panel, but once you see him, you probably recognize him.
Yeah. No, I think me and him don't had words before somewhere. I think he came here one time, like it been minutes ago, man. But yeah, I do. When you say that name, I know who you talking about. Yeah.
He started going live again, so he's doing his fuckery again.
Yeah. I am one of his. I am somebody he don't like on this motherfucker. Now y'all say his name. I do know who y'all talking about. I am somebody he don't. I don't know why. I never like. But shit, he don't like me, man. You know what I'm saying? He's somebody who went across my bushes a couple times and don't like what I talk about or don't like my opinion on shit.
Man, they don't like niggas. That's what it come down to. They just don't like niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just really what it be. You know what I'm saying? Because the content be about how we low IQ, we this, that, and the third. Whenever he do his
Yeah,
little
yeah. I
section
hear
about
him.
black folks.
He don't
Yeah.
made a live about he don't made a live about me about a low IQ nigga. Goddamn, yeah. I have gotten that before, man, from him, man. I didn't give him no clap because I don't know him, bro. He just somebody who popped up over here and shit. I didn't even know he had some go. I didn't even know he had a entourage with him, bro. That's how unimportant he is to me,
Yeah,
man.
you
But
got to
salute him.
watch the people on the chat and because they go a lot more on the Mo 3 sector. I don't know, they be over there.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. There's
Yeah,
a
I know
lot.
that. I know who y'all talking about. I know that name very well. I do know that name. But
Yeah,
appreciate your son, man.
salute to you, and yeah, salute. Do you know the name Mohammed, like Mohey in the chat?
Uh-huh.
Have you heard of that name before?
I heard of the name.
Damn. But when I find out, I'll tell you. But other than that, yeah, keep an eye on it. Salute everybody and Happy New Year. Later.
Already. Appreciate you coming through here, man. Salute
No
to you.
problem. Salute.
Yeah. Jayla, anything you want to say? Goddamn, I heard that name in a while that he said, nigga. I thought I had shook that whole ass nigga off. But anyway, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, man. Like I said, it's all gonna be some hate, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that out here. And a lot of people just come on this bitch to hate. So, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get that regardless. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we don't shake that shit, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, this shit gonna get us all, nigga. Like I did a little live, you know what I'm saying, with a day ago, you know what I'm saying, where I was breaking down, you know what I'm saying, the cost of racism, man. This shit really real, bro. Like, and it don't just cost black folks, it costs everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's so much money that goes, and then you know what I'm saying, some money that don't even get made because we not, you know what I'm saying, maximizing our fullest potential. You know what I'm saying? Because we hold certain people down, we stigmatize certain people and shit, and then we fail to teach the whole world because we trying to keep certain people from having the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So it's so much propaganda niggas got to go through to finally get to a informed decision. It's so many people that decide to just fuck it. I ain't gonna even worry about that shit. I'm just gonna do whatever the best for me. So we don't have enough people that have the creativity, the mindset, the intellect to go out here and really change the world because we really stupefying the whole nation. And they do that shit in the name of white supremacy because you know what I'm saying. They already got most of white people still own everything that's in this land. I don't care what nobody tell you. They could tell you, oh, China own this and China own that. Nigga, these white folks own that shit, dog. They had that shit. They had control over that shit, and they got the military. You know what I'm saying? So
White
you know what I'm
folks
saying.
ain't
Don't
gonna
never
never.
get that shit
Hey,
twisted
white
until
folks
we
ain't gonna
shake
never
that.
give up land. White folks don't never give up land.
Yeah, so until they shake that shit, you know what I'm saying? If we get to a point where we defeat the enemy within, like Trump be saying, but he the enemy within, in my opinion. See, we ops, me and Trump ops. So you know what I'm saying? And the people that stand with that nigga, a lot of, especially them racist ass crackers. Yeah, we ops, nigga. That's just what that is. So you know what I'm saying? Like we got to defeat that enemy within, nigga. And my enemy is racism, and they enemy is niggas. And one of us gotta go, and one of us gotta win.
For
Salute
shit, y'all.
everybody. I'm out.
Salute, man. Man, I love you, boy. Say, man, another good show, man. Appreciate everybody who don't hit that like button, man. If you ain't donated to the Coach Dude Fund for his family, man, donate $2. Salute to you. Goddamn me, the last cash app I got, I seen it came through, man. I don't see the name, but I got new dollar sign up. And I know it ain't for me, so I know it's for Coach Dude. Man. So salute to y'all out there, even if it's for me, goddamn me, going to Coach Dude, goddamn. But anyway, goddamn me. Salute to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Y'all ain't hit that like button, man. If y'all ain't subscribed and set y'all motherfucking notification, man. Make sure y'all fucking do so, man. For shit show, man. Always remember, man. But placing a nigga like me is easy, but finding another vibe like mine is totally impossible. Y'all never meet another motherfucking nigga like Trig. I promise, man. Goddamn it, that Coach Dude would say.
Man, much respect, man. Y'all already know it's your boy Coach tapping in. I tell you every day, but that dirt is a blessing no matter what. Stop all that stress. And I also tell you, can't talk about yourself, don't talk about nobody else. So look.
And I'm out.
I gotta keep on gotta keep on.
They gotta keep on.
We gotta keep on.
Oh man, Rick Flair.
Walking through the valley of the shadow of death. All the kings and queens gone, ain't no royalty left. Pledging allegiance to the flag, spilling blood on our white tee. And Black Lives Matter while we still ain't free. They say the devil walked the earth just to kill and destroy. You gotta think about your actions, man. Life ain't a toy. Just count your blessings, they gon' hate it. Gotta watch out for the snakes, they only come around just to eat off your plate. They say the dope gang crazy, rap gang tripping, rappers dying every day. Say them ops call them slipping, campaigning for elections till niggas feel disrespected. Niggas checking deposits that leave them leaked up, injected. Look at the money, ain't it funny? You can't take that shit with your clothes, casket at the funeral. Face on the picture, we know you watching, see you looking, niggas stay in the bushes. Won't you make it make sense, my niggas? Keep on, keep on. You gotta keep